Welcome everybody. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like we're off angle.
That's better. Welcome everybody to day 2, the final day of Heatwave 6 in wonderful Arizona. Phoenix, I think? I forget.
We're in Mesa.
Mesa, Arizona.
But Phoenix is like 20 minutes away. It's a very like consecrated area here.
Yeah, it's very nice. But either way, we're here. Heatwave day 2. We are going to be commentating top 3 of doubles right now. As you see, we got the crowd conglomerating in the back. We're here on the main stream. We're super excited. We got some other side events going on today. If you check over AZ Rivals of Aether, that stream, we got Framemakers going on as we speak. I can see it over there. Super excited for that. We have Framemakers. We have Street Fighter 6 also at the same time on AZ FGC. And then we have, you know, what everyone is looking forward to, the second iteration of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. We have NASB 2 coming like in around 1 or 2.
Yeah,
I forget the schedule.
It's going to be after Framemakers.
After Framemakers. So after Framemakers, everyone's excited for NASB. I think there's like around 50 people signed up.
It's
pretty
crazy.
exciting. Got a lot of hype for that game. People loving it. And then after that, we got, at the same time, I believe, we'll have Rivals Top 16 after this. Winners and losers, I believe. I think, are they streaming? They're probably streaming like the majority
They're
of it.
streaming, I think, almost all of it.
Yeah, that's really good. We're getting as much, you know, content, as much VODs.
All of the action, and even some of the sets that won't be directly on this stream, twitch.tv/Rivals of Aether. There is a little station way in the back corner. I'm pointing at it loosely. It's like over there. Which are recorded setups. So not all of the matches were streamed across the day, but some of them, particularly like the later winner side qualifiers even, that weren't directly on stream, they're still recorded and will still show up.
Oh, there he is. That's who we're waiting for.
And
waiting for Kusi.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit difficult with people coming in, and wow, these are crisp. These are crisp cameras. Wow, we've done it. We have upgraded to officially be as esports as possible. We are super professional. We've got really nice cameras. You can't even see the person behind SBS right now. Look at the focus. You can see the pores.
You can't even see SBS.
You can see the little strands of hair on Cake's hair, but you can see how well LP has his hair tied together. Wow, wonderful. But here we go. So Kusi's in the building.
Top three of doubles. Winners finals here we're going to be getting into, which is Kusi, LP, with presumably Zetter and probably the Raster. Yeah, we are locking in the Raster. LP also does have a Maple, so may see some switching up going on later in terms of doubles dynamics. But I know for sure we're going to be seeing the Claren and the Forsburn on the side of this red team, Cake and SP.
They are excited to team with each other. SBS is very excited. I heard him talking that he was talking to Cake and was like, wow, it's great to have a teammate that actually hits back the opponent into you, so you can just keep on going with the combos. And they just both kind of agreed, like, yeah, it's good to finally have a good teammate. Not that Cake has had bad teammates. Obviously, he's one of the best in doubles, but I think SBS mostly just didn't have. Obviously, once you don't team with someone that is Cake and you start teaming with Cake, it's a different experience. Teaming with the best player in the world.
And arguably one of the best, like, just pure doubles players.
Oh, yeah.
Across multiple games. I mean, not that long ago at the Big House, Cake won Rival singles and also got 5th place in Melee doubles.
Yes,
so
B-Bets, I believe.
Yes. So just a phenomenal doubles player, which tunes into where Cake's strengths are the most.
Oh, yeah.
Which is awareness and disguise of intentions, which can be played really well in doubles because so much can be going on screen all at once. We're shifting.
He's just being an idiot and just messing around with the
controls. Hold on.
He went through like 3 different profiles and then put the letter K and then put an actual tag. This is why.
Tell him how you really feel.
Kusi is just silly. At least he's wearing a normal shirt today. But we won't talk about that one. I like that they're matching just complete normal plain white t-shirts. The plain white tees, as they call them. Not really. Going to Merchantport. Game 1, doubles top 3, winners finals. Here we go. Cake immediately setting up with the smoke. getting that just area for himself.
Yeah, both teams are going to have to manage a very crucial resource on for both players, which is going to be the slipstream on the part of this Raster and the smoke on the part player of Forsberg. Both players can accentuate those resources to a high degree and control the space with it.
What a good handoff.
Yeah, that down song is super nice, but an even better finish coming out from Fusi, who takes the first stock of this best of 5.
Yes, this is best of 5. This is going to be a good and long set. Hopefully not as long, considering we started a little bit late, but it is definitely going to be a good set. Both people on the blue team at 100, but I jinxed it, and now it's tied up 3 and 2 stocks apiece.
Good amount of
Surprisingly, Kusi is the only one on blue team that hasn't died yet. He's a Raster at 140, which is incredible. Not something you see very often, a Raster living that long. As we see, he's now dead.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
But it's the benefit of high mobility characters in terms of doubles. There's so much going on and so much space that you have to consider that a character with multiple jumps and the ability to just kind of stay on the outside and find your way in a little bit later can mean you can reliably stock tank just based on pure mobility.
And Cake right there missing the double up smash, the cape into dash. Ooh!
What a pickup.
Good pickup there. Let's see how it's going. We have SBS almost down to his last stock at 117. They are trying to edgeguard Kusi. Oh! Gets the tipper bear into the Forsberg up air, getting the kill on Kusi right there. Wonderfully done.
Such good awareness. Just like hiding around on these top lines.
Oh
Like,
my God.
barely seldomly calling smoke due to the fact that like Slipstream and Fireball can just remove it so seamlessly.
Oh yeah, they do it so well.
But instead, you're just utilizing Forsberg's insane platform movement with that initial dash just to make your way all around these top platforms and convert the down strums into back airs and into, a little bit earlier, into up airs. And hey, SBS
See
not
what they're
leaving
able to
himself
do.
out of it either.
See if they get something good going, because they definitely have a very big chance at winning this right now.
Yeah, we're looking pretty strong here. Oh,
Yeah. Back air, he's just going to be trying to go for those back airs. Up smash will take game 1. Cake and SBS saying, Kusi, you got here late. Let's speed this up. Let's do a quick 3-0.
no warm-ups.
Well, no warm-up at all.
Yeah, it was big though to see how quickly they are, red team I mean, how quickly they changed positions and hand off like points of strength, right? As we saw in that final stock, it's a 2v1, so dropping anything consistent is going to be huge. You just kind of want to play the lather in the peak game.
Yes, yeah. You definitely just want to get that
So
percent, especially in doubles with how chaotic things are. You just want to land straight hits, get as much percent randomly as you can, and depending on what character you are, someone like Cake might just look for a stray back air when they're at that higher percent.
exactly. So that's why it's been so good to see, like, whenever SBS feels like he wants to jump in pressure with something like a forward tilt or forward air, something big, like that's when Cake will jump high. Like it's a constant trade-off. Like you go low, I go high, and we're going to consistently cycle our positions, and they're almost akin to a soccer game.
Yes, yeah. The little, not trade-offs, just passes here and
Yeah.
there. The passes. But
Okay,
here we go. We have blue team, maybe not in the lead.
Good awareness from SBS,
Okay, yeah,
and then the
everyone's-
follow-up there from Cake Assault. Like just seeing his opponent getting comboed, but the downside of high combo characters in doubles is that you can rarely finish your extremely long practice strings. You just kind of have to cut them short because if you don't, your opponent's teammate comes in and swats you like a fly. So big pickup there from LP in order to keep this game not only even, but in the lead is another stock from Cake Assault.
And not even a minute in with SBS already on his, Cake already on his last stock. That is crazy. They are flying through these stocks right now. Another stock taken right now. Red team both on their final stocks, and Kusi getting down to his last stock.
Yeah, some
Will
weird
they get an
wow.
edge guard here on LP?
That was such a clean teleport into the smoke. This smoke background is so huge.
It's good. Making him backwards out. Ooh, the down smash will take it. LP, everyone on their last stock right now.
Yeah,
But
this
blue
round-
team
Go
is
if you're
a
ready.
little bit of disadvantage right now.
I like that Kusi decided to play around the platform a little bit. You need to give yourself a little bit of time. You know this Zetter has a little bit of help to work with.
Oh, Kusi. Oh, the double up smash, the extended hit lag because of the fire, doing double damage. just gets Cake right there. Let's see, they're SBS just trying to play around this platform right now. They switch sides. Let's see, doesn't get the up tilt, doesn't wait out the tech timing. Gets that up tilt. Ooh, the up air doesn't connect.
I've been really enjoying how SBS has been playing around these fireballs, but LP taking it extremely slow, trying to get the jump at
the patience, the shine, the wave shine up smash, getting the kill right now, tying it up 1 game apiece.
I love how much the approaches from LP across the entirety of these past 2 games has always been backed up with a hitbox, like something like a jump in fair, a jump in nair, a fireball, something coming along with him. And you just get the easy mix-up of like, you think I'm being aggressive, you're ready to like parry or throw out a hitbox to contest me, and that's when I do roll in.
Yes,
and sometimes it works. Sometimes
it works.
You just set up that like easy level of conditioning of like sometimes there's a hitbox and sometimes there's not.
Red team is almost off to a very good start there. You can just see how well, I think this is the first time they've teamed, but you can already see just the synergy between them. The pickups, the passes, like we said earlier, and making it so that Kusi already down a stock and already getting pretty high up there, considering especially that it's Raster. But let's see if he's able to answer back edge guarding Cake right now. LP trying to come over and save his teammate. Oh, SBS taunting on the top platform, cutting the cactus in half, just like his first stock.
That's tough. Find the parry on Kusi there for a first stock drop for both teams, but it's not looking too long for this world. Is LP at 122. Find
that back air almost killing Kusi right there. And speaking of which, that one did kill LP, and that back air killing Kusi, which was another back air, not the Forsman, but the Clarence.
Drop and stock.
This, oh my god, the scramble, that was so smart. Seeing that SBS was trying to send him up, Cake knows exactly what to do with that awareness.
Oh,
but finally,
yeah, the down strong not reaching as far as Cake really wanted it to. Yet you're still in a stock advantage here, especially with that pickup there from LP, who's just been playing cleanup this entire game thus far.
Kusi's DI a little bit rough this time, already dead. Blue team, oh, the save from Kusi. What a wonderful save with the fair. That was incredible.
The knockback overwrite with just that sour fair was perfect. And then
he converts into it. Oh, but Cake right now hitting these back airs, and they just have them both. Oh no, getting the wrong hit of Dare. But let's see if they're just going to go to the left side and try to get them there. Remember, this is last stock for everybody on the screen. This is still anybody's game.
Yeah, lightning quick on all sides here, Renzo, but we're in a
very even fair.
Yo, okay.
Tied up right now. Will Kusi be able to make this comeback, or will SBS just say, nope, I'm the TO, I put in the score, and I win?
This is the value that Raster can have in so many situations. Like, if you're able to go an even game and create a 1v1 scenario, well,
oh no, they
can just eliminate stocks at a moment's notice, no matter what percent he's at, no matter what situation. If you're able to just go tit for tat back and forth, Raster can have this innate advantage in a one stock for one situation that we saw it break down to at the very end. Shoutouts again to LP, living into 164 and getting a trade with Cake to take this stock. Like,
that was incredible.
Beautifully played to set up his teammate for the win.
That is not the kind of, that's just the clutch factor right there coming from Blue Team, which is incredible.
Yeah, I like the stage change as well. Like, the wide space of Air Armada can be really good for characters that play off platforms really well, but when it comes to just trying to how you've been seeing this red team do so well, it's been high launchers that have allowed them to find a ton of damage, and these platform now on Truco may be a huge benefit, but it's picking up real well.
Yeah,
once again,
Blue team is picking up steam right now. We haven't really seen them in the lead like this, but they're already 2 stocks up on the red team. This is incredible. LP not even at 50%. He's trying to. Oh my god! Getting the strong. Oh my god! Almost gets another kill on Cake. This is. Oh, yep. That force burn Dare so strong.
Especially with all of those resources used earlier on the part of LP, and then Kusi dropping that stock to a forced back air. 2 stocks of 2 damage on does favor Blue team right now.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's so hard to reliably say that like 80% is a lead in doubles.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it last time with Blue Team where they just made the comeback. If you just play careful enough and you just have to be so aware of the space around you.
Oh, sour spot on that
side B.
Still able to pick it up though. Trying to find this stock on LP. Lots of grounded play on the part of.
So smart. Picks up his teammate with the down tilt as well, but only hits SBS with the up smash.
Cake not able to find the stock there either. Has to uppy back and then LP just instantaneously pressing the buttons. Kusi does drop that stock. We're looking real rough here on the part of his header burn.
Oh my god, all that's left is Cake Assault, and all that's left is LP and Kusi in the winner's bracket as SBS and Cake go down to the loser's bracket to play Soul Rifle and Y, and that's going to be an interesting set that we're going to be seeing right now.
Yeah,
trying to speed it up, get things going.
The winners got the privilege of leaving the
set. Yeah. They got the privilege of leaving. Yeah, they can take a minute to breathe. Kusi came in through the door, immediately played 3-1 Cake and SBS, did a great job doing it, and now we see them.
Yeah, we get to see SBS and Cake. Just looking over to my left here, or my right, excuse me. Your guys' left, my right. Is just SBS and Cake talking it through a little bit. They're like, all right, like we had a really solid like start to that set, some solid foundational pieces of like what we were trying to do, but in a composition like Forsburn and Claren, you can never just kind of be left on an island because faster characters like Raster will be able to quickly turn things into 2v1s and eliminate stocks or eliminate a ton of resources really quickly. Both are reliant on each other to try and turn your normal neutral heavy game plan into heavy offense. Let's see how that turns around against a pair of equally fast characters.
Oh yeah.
In terms of Rano everywhere, but the Edalus in doubles can get places deceptively quickly.
Oh yes. And those icicles are so good at saving. They're so wonderful at just, you know, you see your teammate getting edge guarded a little bit. You see them, honestly, even in the middle of a combo, throw out icicles. It's nowhere near as disastrous and dangerous as it is in singles, where someone sees you icicling, easy parry. In here, with all the chaos going on, you can just put out some icicles and just save your teammate, get another combo start. There's not as much danger. Obviously, you know, at this level, the icicles will very likely still be parried depending on the neutral state, but we'll see how it goes with Soul Rifle doing that.
I find it so funny how this top 3 of doubles mirrors the big story of the weekend, right?
Yes.
Cake, Kusi, Soul Rifle. The triad. I'm trying to make a Final Fantasy VI reference, but I don't remember what it is. Framemakers are popping off, though.
I'm curious.
Shout out to Arcane and Framemakers. That's really cool.
I will be playing Arcane and Framemakers. As I did last year, and I got 4th. But I don't know if I will get 4th this year. I haven't been playing. I played like a little bit of friendlies, and I thought, oh, I still got it a little bit.
Wait a minute. I'm just nice.
My bad. 25th in singles.
Sometimes it happens.
No, I'm happy about that. I placed my seed. But we'll see how I do in Framemakers. But either way, more importantly,
doubles.
We'll see. Going to Tower of Heaven, Game 1. That is the choice of Cake Assault and SBS. Interesting choice.
Oh, Soul Rifle just talking Y0 off. Y is a immense studier, but he doesn't like.
He's quiet about it.
He's very quiet. Very quiet about it. Just like slowly dissecting things just by experiencing it, looking at it a few times. That's something we didn't see at all in the previous set. The instant no fun zone, just setting up a massive space. It does cut off smoke. However, you make up for it by cutting off needles and icicles all at once, like, which I think is a fair trade.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A worth it trade, rather.
Yes. Ooh, the back airs. Oh, back airs on both Forsburn and Rano are just such good moves.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
some of you even say that they're nice.
They are very nice. Oh, getting the icicle freeze. Let's see the punish right here. Oh, doesn't get the punish. Both red team players are trying to punish. Ooh, rough DI from SBS there, just kind of dying off the left side. Very unfortunate.
I feel like there were so many universes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The fair from Claren combining with the moves from Forsberg. Oh, the read from Y, getting that up smash, just waiting for Cake in his head. Wonderful tied game from both teams.
What a swing between both sides here. Shout outs to Y for him being able to keep things extremely even. This Edelus is gonna get bullied a little bit. Nice thing able to pop this armor. Have enough means in order to fight your way back even through Claren's onslaught of edge carding potential. Blue team in a rough spot here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Soul Rifle looking for a big grab, looking for another pickup.
Oh my god, Cake whiffing that there. That probably would have killed Sora.
So that down tilt that Y was looking for with the Waveland on flat could have been extremely dangerous.
Pickup!
But instead, it is a 2-stock swing on the part of Red Team, taking down both members.
Oh, unfortunate, but sometimes the deer gets caught in the headlights. And the deer is your dear old teammate. But here we go. We definitely have Red Team in the lead right now. I'm not too sure about this Edelus pick. I'm not going to say he has a bad Edelus, as we saw from Riptide. But it's just, in this first game, it's a little bit rough.
He's been going to Edelus all of doubles, even from yesterday, so it may just be part of the plan.
Okay.
But I'm in agreement, though. I think if you have multiple characters across a long best-of-5 set, it's worth experimenting with.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He might even go Crag. We never know.
Who knows? Crag's arguably the best doubles character.
Dash attack into the bit.
And when you see that dash attack, DI in on so many of Forsberg's moves can just set up
press enter
into back air as soon as you see that DI in. And speaking of Crag,
yeah, hey, I called it. I could definitely see it being better. He was getting those icicles parried constantly, and honestly, both Cake and SBS were just smothering him with the hitboxes.
Yeah, the downside of like Tower of Heaven just being the ability to be grounded at a moment's notice is so seamless thanks to the smaller stage layout, try flat, like, you just have so many means, just like, alright, I see icicles, or I'm anticipating icicles, I'm just trying to, Waveland parry, try and react or guess when that's going to come out. And in a double scenario, you're anticipating it coming out all. So the changeup makes a lot of sense. No changes again from Red Team, looking strong. I believe that both of these teams were sent into losers by Kusi and LP. So
yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
That's
I'm curious to see how Grands goes, depending on who gets the run back.
3-1 is pretty. It's not like overwhelmingly strong, especially with how some of the games went. But
some of them were close.
Yeah, but final game 4 and like a 3-1 count, like that's a firm handle on grand finals. Gotta anticipate what's gonna happen. Gotta see what's gonna happen, but these two teams gotta go through each other, of course. Heading over to Truple Pond for game number 2.
Let's see how the Crag is able to do it, and let's see if Cake is just continuing to smother both of these characters just with his wonderful spacing of his aerials. Oh, SBS doing a good job of getting a fair out right there.
I've seen the back air follow up there, but Cake always just in such a proper position. Why taking the dive to try and save their teammate, but the knockback was just too high.
Not, yeah.
One more.
Oh! SBS trying to save Cake right now. They're just struggling, going through it.
Half the time, I just keep seeing this Forsberg chill out on top, and then it's like, oh, it's Cake Assault with a steel chair from the top row.
I like that Y was giving a more grounded approach there while Soul Rifle was staying on the platform, but it did lead to a kill. It is tied in stocks at the moment. Oh, it is not tied in stocks anymore. Soul Rifle is now on his last stock. And Y,
pick up there. Y still stock tanking. Had a scary moment, a brush with death, but
yeah, SBS decided to go and try and help Cake instead of getting the edge guard, but unfortunately Cake ended up dying there. Let's see if they're able to kill Y here, but he is almost at 200. That is crazy. I guess they're just trying to go for the bigger bodied character at the moment.
This is almost the strategy that I want to see Soul Rifle and Y put on, right? Because a lot of the times, SBS has been a whole lot easier to hit than Cake Assault, just by the nature of smoke and like the quick jumps. Wow, what a pickup there from Soul Rifle, making me eat my words a little bit. but some higher focus. 240, by the way, on this Rano. Like, this frog
That's
is
crazy.
just around.
Into the bubble. Yep, not dead yet.
Galaxy. That's so funny.
Oh, will this kill? Ooh, Tipper Bear not killing yet. Ooh, good drift.
Still
Oh,
surviving.
he had already pillared. Yep. It was taking so long that we had forgotten.
Good awareness on the part of SBS to go out there and break the pillar not that long before the edge guard was completed. I mean, don't look now. We've got a real even game here. SBS trying to stop
Oh
that.
my god. Yep. And if they get this, and they did get this, blue team is very much in the lead. However, it is Cake Assault, and they are both at mid%. So Cake does have the chance to clutch this out himself.
SBS, excuse me, Soul Rifle choosing to take a little bit of time. Plenty of setup. You're going to have to spend a lot of time off stage here if you're Cake. Trying to jump back on with Nair, but teleports into the smoke, anticipated by Y.
Oh, the up air! The up air! The double up air! Good job on getting that game too. Soul Rifle and Y.
And that's what I wanted to see a little bit earlier. Like, have blue team, if Cake is being such a thorn in the side to try and hit, to try and chase, just pivot your attention to SBS. Double team SBS to try and close out as many stocks as possible, or to put on so much damage. Then suddenly you're able to be put in a favorable situation. Despite Cake starting a fresh stock, it was a 2-on-1.
Yeah, at that point, if they're able to just kind of like smother him enough, he just loses. I mean, this is no joke. This is Soul Rifle and Y. If that's
they're both
top
16.
Exactly, the people that they are, that's no joke.
And a Blazing Hideout, Frozen Fortress, and Spirit Tree. Contemplating Air Armada as they did in the previous set, choosing to do so again. That extra airspace, the ability to plat boost from one side to the other if your Cake Assault has been so beneficial to the core game plan of what Cake wants to do with these platforms. But man, it just gets so hard to try and engage in like Space Wars when it comes to Crag and Rano because all of their moves are so big and so active.
Not even the moves, just the projectiles that they both have. The needles, the rock shards, it's crazy. I mean, look at this right there, that little moment in neutral where Soul Rifle was just kind of walking around with the rock, just short hopping a little bit. It just covers so much space and is so threatening. And oh man, red team already down. Oh my god, the double Galaxy, that was so good to watch. And SPS SEing, no.
Yo, this stage is not going in the way that honestly either team wanted it to go. But hey, if you're in a massive lead here, if you're blue team,
that was so good. They're doing such a good job at controlling this side space right here. Let's see if they're able to just continue going. They don't care about the SD. They know they can do better.
You just gotta find these pickers. You know, Y has been such a thorn in the side of Cake Assault, just constantly playing up tempo to stop the Cake from trying to back off and like maintain space. Rano can do that so well, and Y is especially known for such high octane gameplay, and then you have a big Crag to finish off stocks instead of trying to be stuck in a damage loop.
I wouldn't say this is completely out for the red team, as they both are, as everyone just goes down to their last stock from a well-placed forward smash from Cake, as Y and Soul Rifle are both on that pillar. Everything is so tied up right now. SDs don't matter when it's this close.
Both players have to be super careful here. The damage is starting to rack up, and Cake is boarding the
combust. I'm surprised I didn't do it there.
Me too. That would have caught both of them.
That would have been a really cool clip. Oh, the kill! Oh my god, let's see. Up, combust. Taking it, slapping his knee, knowing that he made that comeback when he just SD'd.
Twice.
Yeah, exactly. This is good.
Just like the shoe on the other foot of... It was 5 stocks to 3 at one point, and just, all right, what if we play solid? What if we find a position where we know we can get massive reward, and it's that high-low mix-up and setup, rather, from red team doing it again. You got Forsburn on the ground that time, charging Cape, having so much spatial coverage with the smoke as well, and a Clarin on high, waiting to drop on you with a Nair or a forward air or something big as well. Blue team gets caught in a rut in game number 3. Game number 4, though, on their counter pick. The Krag working out a ton better here, Renzo, with seeing blue team's able to answer.
Able to cover so much, able to cover space at a much more efficient way.
Doubles is all about that space.
Let's see.
DI in at the tech from Y, but
starting to switch their focus to Y there. Oh!
Man, Y's getting bullied.
And he got bullied until he lost his stock.
That's tough. And, I mean, Soul Rifle not far behind with that down air through the platform coming out from KageAssault. Blue team needing to find what they did in game number 2. Thank you. There was a fly buzz. Find what they were finding success in game number 2 once again, which had been a lot of different like trade-off on edge guards, like allowing Y to find a way to push off stage and set up into a Krag forward air, something like that big finisher. But I mean, down 2 stocks to 1 and up strong to your own teammates. Not the greatest.
This is going so much better for the red team. Oh my god.
It's a dangerous number though. 6 stocks to 5. 5 stocks to 3.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Just like last time. Let's see if they're able to just get the kill here on Y at 130. Cake might be going for a back air. Both blue team just getting edge guarded right now.
Battle on the pillar on the left side was so dangerous. SBS fully aware that he cannot grab onto that pillar, and
you don't want to get your teammate like that.
Trying to find a combo nair into the forward air there from the Soul Rifle. Able to find the pickup. That's KageAssault on his last stock. SBS not too far behind. The damage is high on this Krag, but Krag is clearly
that's it.
Usually the one with the most survivability, but some off DI and attempted to be aggressive on the pillar there, kind of caught in his downfall, and now we see a 2-on-1.
Oh, the Daggus?
Still
now just right. Yes. Still 2-on-1.
Still a 2-on-1, but I mean, every stock is important. You got to find these pickups. You got to find maybe like for lack of a better phrase, like a happy birthday. But it's getting a whole lot harder as each moment passes and each time that red team is able to set up with each other.
Oh my god.
To finish off this
game. What
game.
Good coverage. Taking it 3-1 against Soul Rifle and Y, which is an incredible team to imagine to play against. Going right back into it, getting the run back on Kusi and LP. Here they come. There's LP, and there's Kusi just waiting. Got his controller, coming to the setup now. Now we got going it right into Grands. Let's see who gets the run back.
Very important.
This is going to be interesting because
we
saw at Winners Finals was very close.
Oh,
very close.
Very important that Kusi took the time to warm up, like just sitting there playing right at that table, right there.
I believe that's Rufon.
Yes, just taking the time to warm up, taking the time to prepare in advance for as that he was not afforded that luxury before. So if there's anything, maybe seeing an even more execution type team on an already in a series where they had so many clean stops, so many just perfect pickups. It's going to be a tough one for Red Team, but Red Team has the advantage of coming just off of a win.
Oh yeah, they have a little bit more momentum that they're going from, and we'll see if that kind of helps them out. But I mean, it could.
It could.
The fact that they were doing so much better now on that losers finals, at least the way I see it, they were just kind of meshing together better. They found their rhythm during that game 3 when they brought it back, and they thought, all right, now we know how to work with each other. We're spacing each other's moves now. It's going a lot better. So let's see if they can bring that same energy into the grand finals.
It's starting off with the stage, of course. You were able to take the first game from Red Team. You were able to take the first game on Merchant Port. High consideration. The ban of Fire Capital was almost instantaneous. Can't say I blame them. Fire Capital and Raster just sounds not fun.
Yeah, that platform movement, the top platform camping as well, it's all very threatening. Yeah. Done very well. Kusi knows how to do it.
Oh yeah,
of course. I mean,
ever since Riptide, this Kusti Raster has been a problem.
Oh yeah, immediately. That's exactly what you mentioned at the start of the last set. That SBS never once hit down B in Winners Finals, but now you just started off with it. Maybe you thought, you know what, yeah, let's get rid of those fireballs. It just directs them right back into it.
And it cuts down the effective range of both sides. Now
Yeah.
they have to risk their own characters rather than utilize projectile.
Oh
force.
my god.
Okay. SBS able to find the pickup regardless. Forsberg missing that up strong. It's classic. Yeah, Brave Moves pop us off. Alright, heading straight back into it though. Kuzi trying to find like an air clap. No dice though as another down strong comes in.
Oh my god, yes!
What a pickup!
Getting the dash attack into the up smash, and then just Forsberg and Cake Assault being able to follow up with that up air. And even though it didn't Galaxy, like, what do you even do with your DI at that point? You're literally in the bubble.
There's not a ton of hit lag on any of these on a Forsberg up air, so just change the tempo immediately. 4 stocks to 3 though as a double stock take from the blue team keeps them well in this game. That was a risky toss there from Kuzi, but worked out, able to just nick SBS before he was able to extend off onto the side platform.
Yep, there it is. I was very surprised at how aggressive Kuzi was playing, because 80% on Raster, you get parried, and as you can see, you die. Especially with a team as competent as this. The drag down, I love that so much.
It's so silly. Alright, up air, down air, trying to find the reset.
And then combos into it. Yup, doing so much better than the first set. Down tilt, dare, up smash. What a combo from Cake Assault.
Reset
showing you why he's good. Oh.
That's so nice. And hey, starting off, second verse, same as the first. Merchant Port is the place where the Arizona native wins.
Absolutely. And they won very well.
Very well. Game number 2, though. Some consideration maybe from the previous game.
Don't forget, this is how the last set started in Winners Finals, that they won the first game, I believe, and then they just didn't go up anymore after that. So we'll see. We'll see if LP and Kusi just need that one game to warm up and then go, okay, this is how we're supposed to play. We should be doing this better, so-and-so. We'll see, going into game 2.
Julesville, Rockwall. Makes sense. You got a lot of raw hit kill power, a lot of carry as well on like Zetterburn and Raster are just such problems in terms of how easily they can close out stocks at a moment's notice. But Spirit Tree is going to be the pick here. The Blast Zones may be a little bit dangerous, but the stage layout is generally so favorable for a lot of characters that love to do some spacing, and that is, I mean, it's a very strong clearance stage for a lot of that reason. It gets very hard to try and work around all of what.
Oh my god. Oh, is he able to convert? He did! I mean, you're just scared. Oh my god! That was incredible from Cake Assault and SBS converting off of these kills. SBS still only one with 3 stocks, going so well, keeping that composure.
Sometimes when you're playing support, you don't often get a chance to like be the finishing blow. But today's the time. This is the game where the finisher is the support player. It's like SBS had been playing so grounded, just like trying to find those launchers, up tilts, back airs, all of these different utilities. Man, he is out for blood in this game, playing with a much higher tempo.
Oh, and he's also just being so patient, man. He's just kind of waiting, getting that center stage, hitting the down tilts, hitting the F tilts, hitting the up tilts, breaking the game. And we're back. I believe, yep, they're just going straight back into it. Ooh.
No rest for the wicked.
Interesting choice.
Controversial.
But hey, a win is a win, a kill is a kill. SBS still on 3 stocks. That's the impressive thing. Oh, still making it back. That up B is just so strong and big.
Kuzi drop that takes the stock off of SBS finally, and is able to put up Slipstream with that time that he gained from it. Man, Cake is on death's door. That down air could have just saved his life. That was a Slipstream nair and a landing.
Oh, yep. Oh, tried saving him, but it didn't work. But everyone, look at that. We're back on last stock apiece. I'm a liar. Now we're not. And they're done. They said, we do not want to play at all. We want to finish this immediately. We're not trying to give you any bit of leeway to think, oh, you know, we can come back. No. Immediate confirms into the kills, going straight into game 3.
Yeah, got scary for a moment there. The wings were out.
Oh, yeah. Then they got clipped pretty quickly.
When you come down from the Halo platform, like having to take your teammates second stock or third stock just to try and stay in the game. Like, things can get kind of, the hairs on the back of your neck can stand up. Like, oh man, this is like suddenly really dangerous. But man, they cleaned it up so quickly. Double up strong, easy peasy, bringing us to 2-0 in grand finals. We may have 4 sets.
Might have a reset. Yeah, we might have a reset.
Ooh, Crystal Cove.
Ooh, this is a big one.
Very
Maybe they
large.
want that. I mean, Raster has really good movement here with the platforms.
Oh yeah. And that was consistently where Kusi like showed so much.
Oh my God.
So much strength, right? And gets a little bit harder. Man, that slipstream goes so far. I mean, it goes full stage, but it just so happens that this stage is very long.
Yup, there it is. They did a really good job at like not letting Kusi get any chance at getting something started. At one point, Kusi did start getting some hits in, and then they just brought it back to just comboing him, which was very well done on the red team.
The change up that SBS has been doing in this set. Because remember, in game in game 2 of the first set, SBS dropped a 1v1 scenario with Kusi. It happens. Kusi's extremely good. But in this follow-up set, like, SBS has been on point with these follow-ups. Dakuses able to play super grounded, find these different launchers, and it's Cake the one that's putting his foot forward. Not typically how it had been going in the previous game.
Oh my God.
And you see Cake with the pickup there as soon as the focus tries to shift. Red team is just playing that cyclical nature so well.
So hard to shift your focus right now. You think, I got a kill, I can relax just for a second, and then you mess up your DI because then you just get hit by a force burn back air like that. Ooh, Cake doing a great job at target switching right there, going into, trying to save SBS. Ooh, yep, that's what happens. You whiff an up smash like that, immediate punish from Cake.
That's tough. LP looked like he was anticipating something like a forward tilt or a falling up air there from Kusi, but it never came because of the disruption that Red Team was putting on. Able to find a whiff punish as well. Oh, SBS still surviving.
Gets the kill, the backer into the up B. What recognition from these players.
4 stocks to 1 here, Renzo.
I don't think we have that magic number anymore. There might not be a comeback.
Not quite.
And
Not
honestly, the smart thing to do, just end it, go to the second set. Yep. Got the reset.
Just like that, 3-0.
3-0.
No problem.
Will it be another quick 3-0? That's definitely what SBS wants. He wants us to go immediately. Ooh, switching to the Grag. Definitely a much more confident character to play in doubles, especially compared to Raster. I mean, Kusi, his Raster is wonderful, but in a scenario like doubles, where you're just constantly getting hit, you're racking up that percent, that's dangerous. You don't want to always be at a high percent like that.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you are at a high percent, you want something to be able to save you. Pillar, rock shards, things like that nature.
Yeah,
so we'll see if this does better. Yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree with the switch. I would have anticipated the switch to something like a character he's more comfortable with, like Ori, but...
This was his original main, actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fist bumps all around.
Get
Going into the reset of grand finals, there is no more doubles after this set. I am crying as I say this because I want more doubles.
It's so sad.
It is very sad. But either way, we'll see if Kakasol and SBS are able to just have that wonderful teammate that we saw from that first set, or if the switch to Crag is able to work for Kusi.
Missing a couple of these back airs there was Cake, allowing Kusi just to find their way back in. Time for Elfie in order to set up a left shot. I mean, a double.
Oh!
It was a double edge guard, but...
I think SBS is done here, yup.
Yeah.
Yep. Blue team getting the lead. Ooh, Kakasol.
I was ready for that forward tilt extension to be an up tilt instead, trying to scoop up a little bit, maybe find an up air or maybe any sort of combo with the teammate, trying to get Crag into a juggle scenario. Alas, 6 stocks to 4 here.
SBS trying to keep a little more patience right now. You just saw him kind of waiting on the left right there. He might just say, you know, Kakasol, you're good. Just go in. I'll support you very far away. I'm here. I'm calm. Oh, that's not something you want to see.
I loved the idea.
I love the idea, yeah. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. We have 4 stocks to almost 2 because Kakasol is about to die off the top. Ooh, he's trying to bring it back right now.
Convert heavily the Waveland into the down tilt just a little too early. That's a couple times now that Cake will just let the button rip too soon.
Oh my god, this combo from Cake is wonderful.
Platform to platform, ashes to ashes, but no dust to be found as this Crag is still surviving.
Yep, there it is. SBS back. Unfortunately, Cake now on his last stock because of the share stock. Let's see, they're trying.
Just missing on some of these stocks, and that's
So smart. Yep.
That's the difference maker that you were bringing up before the set even began. Like the difference that Crag gives you in survivability, in being able to last so much longer in a game, and just by keeping yourself in it, by taking those extra hits, you get more chances at neutral. And here is clearly the results.
No, the SD from SBS taking a loss. Finally, after the first 3 games.
1-0 to blue team.
But let's see.
Checking the controls.
Oh, changing his taunt. Yep, smart idea. We don't want another issue like that again. Lucy also checking his controls. Changing his taunt. Changing it back. No taunts. Keeping it fair, clean fight.
Okay.
I mean, you know, emotions are high. It's very tense. You don't want to accidentally taunt. And then it just leaves you vulnerable. That's the worst part.
We did see that earlier.
Yeah, we did see that earlier.
From SBS.
And that's the one that ended up. I think that's the one that ended up winning.
That was
on Aramado.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kusi, I just think is being a jokester.
That's just his name.
He's a funny little guy.
Yeah. LP doesn't really care. Shrugging his shoulders. Doesn't matter about the bans. Cake and SBS very serious right now. It is up to them to take this from the loser side, or will LP and Kusi take it for themselves?
I mean, the double crown is very much on the plate here for both of these two, for a couple of the players here. Kusi and Cake, very favorites to just flat out win the whole event. It's very nice if you're able to say, yeah, I won singles and doubles that you win 2023.
Ooh, the Nair into Waveland up smash from LP, doing a great job at that conversion. Rough start for the red team right now. However, Kusi might be getting edge guarded here on the right side. Ooh, switches to focus on SBS. Very smart, because that ended up working out for them. But unfortunately, everyone except Kusi is now on their second stock.
Fortunate there from Cake, getting a reverse jab after the gentleman. Not wanting to reverse the box. They're trying to convert into a back air, but no dice. Meanwhile, SBS continuing the edge guard up on LP. Kusi finally dropping that stock, and the target switch from both sides here, instantly taking over the edge guard is Cake, trying to keep LP out of this game.
Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job. What a hitbox right there, oh my god.
Missing the sweet spot on that up air though, but instead it's Kusi finding a couple uppers of his own.
That dash attack was honestly so good. It ended up leading into a kill from LP.
This Aramada game.
Oh, the Nair into the slide, into the up strong. So smart. So smart on Kusi to save his teammate right now. Red team is up a stock. Oh, they're just bullying Kusi, trying to get as much percent. Let's see if they can get the kill. They get the kill, and SBS only on his last stock right now. LP all alone in the corner.
Yeah, tough and instant trade there. Great awareness on the part of LP to try and direct his combo towards Cake's up strong, but SBS had the second stock.
Yeah.
Very worthwhile trade. Oh, trying to find the up strong afterwards, trying to find something spicy going on, but instead, just
getting the kill. It is now 1-1.
The Aramada.
Yep.
Crowd is starting to form behind us.
Yeah,
watching.
Pretty good.
Taking a gander at doubles true finals.
True finals. This is the true grand finals.
TGF. Considering Endless Abyss here as a band, right? Reasonable. I was like, wait a minute, really? Like, there's a force burn on screen, and you're like, all right, well, this is fine. No way, though. Actually, a change-up of the bans here from Red Team. Rockwall and Jules Vale instantaneously out.
Going to Ethereal Gates. Oh, they are not going to Ethereal Gates.
Get baited.
They were trying to ban Jules Vale, I believe.
banning Frozen Gates as well. As shift over to the Crystal Oasis didn't look, or it looked really bad with the Raster. Might be worth checking out. Oh, considering the Badger Cove Mines.
Badger Cove Mines, the Frozen Fortress alternate stage, immediately getting those fireballs out.
Something that had been lacking is that like long distance pressures from LP, both in the part of Red Team, like changing up how their offense is structured, a lot more of like 45 angles, a lot more of like just different horizontal planes, and just a lot more jumping because of it. As well as like LP sometimes would just get brutalized, like off stage for minutes at a time.
Oh yeah.
Like.
Oh my God! The switch from Cake Assault to SBS. This is why they're such a good team, and they understand each other so well.
The parry as well. That's at least 3 back airs.
That's,
and
oh my
because
God.
of the DIN, you
Already
find the
at
up airs after.
60%. That is incredible from Cake Assault.
Big damage.
Red team doing so well.
We're also there with the up tilt as well. Oh, and the target switch from Kusi
okay.
was so nice.
Oh, and they can show that they're learning as well. They're saying, you know, maybe we are a good team.
I mean, it's a 1-1 set. Like counterpick value certainly matters a ton. Stock count is
Oh
even.
my God, the Nair into the down smash. The double down smash! Oh my God! From Cake and SBS, that is so good awareness from both players on the red team.
What a challenge there from Cake in order to get after LP, who's looking for blood here. The elimination of this Setter Burn's effectiveness has been so good for Red Team, just constantly doing so much damage for the Shine, attempting the upstrong, but barely whiffing here, Renzo. We're seeing Blue Team just slowly start to piece these some things together, just lacking that finisher, that Crag Fair, that Zetter upstrong. Just no dice to give, not even a sweet spot up air. And we're still sitting at a 4 stocks to 2 deficit as Percent gets massive, another upstrong whiffs.
Trying to go for these backers right now. They are just at such a disadvantaged position as they get the fair into the down smash. And then LP is just getting edge guarded right now. This is so scary for him. This might be looking like lights out for Cake Assault and then for LP.
Get away from him.
Yeah, it's my stock. It's my stock. It's my teammate. I control how many stocks he has.
Alright, so outside of some timeline shenanigans that may or may not have gone down, it is a 2 stock to 1 deficit. 2 games to 1 lead. What am I saying? As the shift back to Raster comes in. They did win the previous set with Raster, and if we're doing the math, they won 1 game with the Crag and 3 games with the Raster. Worth trying it again, shifting back over as the bans come down, considering changing up for the Raster, they do not. Same bans as prior.
Let's see where this goes. Will they go to Endless Abyss
I don't
as
hate
the
it.
final stage? Yeah, it could work well, because that's the thing. SBS and Cake were both doing... Wait. I'm blind. I thought they went to Abyss.
I thought so too. Look, I don't hate it. I don't hate it in concept because just, you get a lot of the similar things on this stage, but Endless Abyss you find yourself in a lot more of a linear scenario.
Yeah.
When Cake and SBS have just been utilizing platform layouts and wave landing just so effectively that removing them entirely may.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Kusi chasing SBS with a normal, usual Raster combo. Cake seeing what's going on, unfortunately, then avenges his teammate by going up there with the up B and getting the kill. Such a smart awareness. Oh my God.
Angles to leverage that off stage and still hit your mark. I mean,
Blind. Just blind. You can't see where they are.
So
you can kind of get a feel for them.
so good.
You hold your control stick in a certain position and just hope for the best. And the best is what happened. But oh my God, this is a fast game 4. This is incredible.
I was just about.
Oh my God, it's 67.
Just like that.
67.
You're done. You're gone.
Tipper up smash from SBS killing at 67. That's Raster.
And the side,
oh, sorry, that was Zetter.
That was that. And these side platforms again, like every platform layout that Kusi and LP have tried to bring them to has just not worked out. And then still surviving that Raster combo, finding the down air, but another one even as
my God.
that is Kusi's final stock and what seems to be his last stock of this doubles
Looking
as
like
LP follows just behind.
Oh my God.
The pop-off from SBS as Red Team wins from losers 6-1. Cake and SBS SBS popping off as well for the
Yes.
victory at the tournament he's running. He's able to win doubles. Can't write it up.
We can all go home now. You can't see it, but he's just motioning everyone to leave. But oh my God, they were able to take that momentum from the loser side of the bracket, reset a 3-0, and then barely get a 3-1 win to take the true grand finals.
Another day at the office. Fist bump as well for Cake and SBS over there as they talk it over. And man, like, what swings of momentum. LP had been doing so good at surviving. Out of all 4 players there, LP had just been surviving the longest on their 3rd stock, but massive transitions from SBS to find these upstrongs. Tipper up to 67 on the platform.
That's insane. That's insane.
Wild stuff.
What a good conversion.
And the focus to shift over to Kusi just to try and whittle down his stocks, forcing LP to get out of a comfortable gameplay loop. Just like great doubles awareness to try and manipulate both the opponent that you're hitting and the teammate's response. Such well played. SBS gives himself a medal.
Give himself a medal.
As
yeah, he's number 1.
There he is.
He's number 1.
The guy.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Doubles. I appreciate it as the Doubles man.
The double man.
Please stay tuned on this exact stream. This is just going to keep on continuing. Someone's going to get this trophy later today. We are going straight into top 16. Tune into the other stream right now for some Framemakers. I got to go play Framemakers. It's been a blast. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Doubles has been great. Stay tuned for some awesome rivals.